Hello, members of the Pride, and welcome back to another episode of My Time at Portia. Hello, Scrapsy. How is my puppy? Okay, so, gosh, what are we doing today? Well, we gave the paddle boat yesterday to Antoine, so we need to find out what the, if there's an aftermath to that. Barring anything unusual happening today, we may focus on just making money today, because we need to, we still need to expand our land, our operations, because now that the Portia Harbor quest lines are done, or actually, I don't know if they're done or not, but now that they've started, factory isn't too far away, so we need to expand our operations and big time. So that... Hi, Mayor Gale.
Hey, Mr. Mayor, why are you in a hurry?
I just found out that something happened at the harbor last night.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
Okay.
How did this happen?
Don't build this harbor. Aha.
It's definitely intentional. Just look at that sign. Someone doesn't want this harbour built.
Somebody set fire to, like, one of the buildings.
I'll bet everything I have it was that Toady. That crazy fool. He's been against this from the start.
Okay, so Albert calls him Toady. I don't know if it's Toady or Toddy or what. It's such an awkward name. Maybe we should start calling him Toady. I don't know.
Why would he do this?
I'll go have a chat with him.
Well, this is just terrible. We just finished installing this new warehouse yesterday. Now we'll have to start over again.
I expected wrinkles. We have enough reserve budget to cover for it.
Yes, that's the good news. But we have a problem as well. We installed a mint-condition air cooling relic for this warehouse. Mr. Moose's people brought it in. There ain't a spare, so...
Uh-oh.
You'll have to figure out something. We can't disappoint Mr. Musa, otherwise we'll never get outside investments again.
All right. So, well, what can we do, Mr. Mayor? Is there anything you can tell me?
I cannot tolerate thieves in my town. I'll do everything in my power to bring this thief to justice.
All right, well.
Goodbye.
Bye. Is there I was going to say, is there a way to investigate this, or... Doesn't look like it. Well, this is a bit of a problem. Do we have any... Doesn't look like I don't see any missions or anything today. Oh, wait. What am I doing? This is the bus stop thing. Any missions? Nope, still nothing. So, alright. Then let's head back here. Let's go check to see if, in fact, everything has been refilled and repowered and all that. Because I suspect that's what the... I mean, I'm sure Ack's doing his job, but I just want to know roughly when it's happening. Alright, let's gather up these. Do-do-do-do-do. And from the Commerce Guild. Dear Builder, we would like to invite you to our annual Commerce Guild Awards tomorrow at the Commerce Guild building. We are presenting awards to the best ranked builders over the last year. Come one, come all. This is where we really get to rub it in Higgins's nose. And from Lee, Wall Light. Hello, Lion. I always think there is a light in everyone's heart. Sometimes it's dim, sometimes it's bright. May your relationship with the church and our friendship make your light shine bright. May it illuminate your way. How's that for the philosophical thought of the day? Okay. Alright, let's sort everything into their respective houses, and we have stuff to sell today. Anyway, let me talk to Ack. Ack, are you here? Ack. Oh, there he is. Looks like he's busy doing his job. Well done, Ack.
Hey!
Let me talk to you here. What upgrades do we have left? Oh, just the 2 cooking recipes. So everything else has already been done, and... Okay, no problem. So let's... Okay, so this is being okay, so he's reloading it. So it's just, all it is that he's just waiting for these to be reloaded. Okay, I mean, waiting for these to be reloaded, waiting for them to run out before he reloads them. So okay, you know what? That makes a certain amount of sense. It's probably not the way I would prefer to do things, but it's also not a bad way to do things. So, okay, do we want to continue making more manganese? Actually, yeah, we're almost out. So let's crank out some more manganese. Tin alloy is probably fine. Stone brick is probably fine. These can continue as they are and just run those out. And of course those are going to continue. Is this... Yeah, this is out of magnesium powder. Do we want more magnesium powder? Not really. I'm actually not real... I don't know. For right now, we'll just leave that unused. I don't really think we really need it that badly. And this is still... Huh. Yeah, I think it just... I think all... He basically just waits for everything to be empty. And look at him. Yeah, he's going at it. Alright, way to go, Ack. Alright, then. If that is the case, let me go ahead and just do all that. What do I want to replant there? Oh, well, actually, here's a better question. Do I want to replant there? I mean, tomorrow is spring. If I'm smart, I'll wait for the spring harvest. And then I can start putting out all the spring crops that I more need. Because I've been doing a lot of the all-season stuff, but there are several things that I need that are specifically just like certain seasons. I suppose I could do another rainbow flower. Let me put that up there. Where's the... I guess I could do some more wheat, because that is all season. Guess we could throw down a potato fruit and throw down some wheat. But I want to save at least some of these slots for cotton and lettuce, because those are unique. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 18. So we have a total of 18 slots. Why don't I just do like... I'll put some of some in the back row here, and then I'll save... Go, and we'll just put all these, and then all the rest of those... Whoop. There we go. And then all the rest of these will be available for tomorrow when spring springs. Alright. So, what do we do with ourselves today? That's an excellent question. Let me go ahead and sort all these into their respective houses. Ah, we can sell the corn balls too. I mean, they're not worth that much, but I mean, better than nothing. Do I want to replant the corn balls? Not right now. Maybe later, but not right now. I really want to. I really want to be able to plant cotton and lettuce. When spring springs. So I think for now, yeah, we'll just do that. Okay, let's get... oh, hello!
Jeez, what happened here while I was gone? I got stopped by one of the civil corps about some relic from the research center. Luckily, I had an alibi.
I'm not sure what happened, but I'll tell you what I do need, sir.
I have some special and valuable wares. You're welcome to take a look. Get them while you can.
Because I want to get your giant seed. Oh, there it is. We are. Let me get both of them here. And we are going to see if we can't get another... Now, giant seeds are all season, right? Why doesn't it say? I think it's all season. Oh, that's right. I need to get my other large planter. Where is my other? Oh, I had to use the other large planter, didn't I? That's right. You know what? I have some data disks. You know what? Tinfoil, we have stuff to do today. Let's, and you know what? Before I go too far. Alright, I guess we're going to have to test this theory to see if in fact, tinfoil is being fed without me. I don't know. I hate to... I hate to... I don't know. I don't like messing with my animals and messing with people to test these theories, but it's the only way you can find out. You know, tinfoil shouldn't have to starve just because I want to find something out. Poor tinfoil. Alright. We're going to grab one of those. Hello all. Thank you all for your... You know what? Let's take the time. Do I have a fish for you? I don't have a fish for you. So we'll just say hello this morning. And we'll just go through this real quick. Russo, hello.
I see now in retrospect, Gale was worried about the item in the research center. Must be pretty special to make Gale worried.
Well, yeah. I mean, those locator computers, they're no joke. Here's a dark coffee table for you, sir. And Higgins. Hello, Phyllis. Let's give you a... Where are the yellow sapphire necklaces? Where are my gifts, for that matter? I hardly have any of my gifts on me. Did I, like, accidentally sort all this stuff? Maybe. Let's give you a crystal necklace. And come over here. Dolly, how are you? What does Dolly like again? She likes the scarves, right? No, she likes the fruit salad. There you go, fruit salad. And then the other two girls, they like the silk scarves. And we'll just do a quick round. Nice. And Carol, you like no. Martha likes the feather dusters. Carol likes the veggie salad. There you go, Carol. And Mars, you like the bubblefish stew.
It smells incredible.
And Presley, you like the seafood stew mix.
Really is a nice present.
Hello, Alice. And Alice, you like these as well, but what else do you like? You like the veggie salad too. And you know what? I have more veggie salads. I'm going to save those for Lucy. Save the crystal thing for next. The crystal necklace. I can. Honestly, I really can. Oats. I keep meaning to try to find an alternate thing for you other than smoked fish rolls. I don't know how to make smoked fish rolls. Emily, fruit salad for you, my dear.
I've always wanted.
Oh, and Gail, you're already maxed out, so we don't need to go crazy for you. Okay, so let's go and over to here and to there. Let's go into town real quick and see what we can sell. And see if we can't perhaps... Hello, Mint. See if we can't perhaps make a little bit of profit. Market price is 95. Not amazing, but good enough. We don't need to... We don't need to go, crazy for the amount of for all that. All right, so sell. I mean, I know I could wait and get the like the higher prices and such, but I'm not that fussed about it. I'm just not. All right. Do I have anything else I need to necessarily sell? Yes, these right here. Get all those sold. I think all the rest... Oh, this one. Shoot, who sells those? Who buys those? I think Yeye does. I think Yeye will buy them. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. We're going to get this planted first and get these bad boys started. One there. And one there. Apple? No way! A giant apple tree? I didn't know you could do giant apple trees and a giant lettuce. Cool. All right. And then, whoops, check the status. All right. Ack, you are doing this right. I mean, it makes me nervous. I don't like that. I don't want to risk losing like the superlative, colossal size of these things. Okay. What am I doing today? What am I doing today? Did I do as much as I was going to do and I don't have anything else? Now the rest of my day is mine? Because today is Sunday. Yeah. Okay, so the rest of the day is going to be spent in quiet contemplation, doing the fishing thing. I do... Whoops. Stop that. I do have... Come on. Yes, I do have my caterpillars on me. So... oh, and you know what else I have on me? I have these seeds on me, which I don't really care about right now. So, put all that away. Just to make sure... Okay. Alright, we have more money to make, and we've been going here the whole time, but I'm actually beginning to wonder... Now, like I said, I haven't done a lot of experimentation with this. I don't know whether this is still the best fishing spot. I mean, it is the place where you get the wise fish and the gladiator fish, which are the two of the top tier fishes, especially since gladiator fish, yes, they are worth more, but they are also a slower fish to catch, and they're a harder fish to catch, and they're kind of a bigger pain to deal with, so it actually ends up slowing you down a bit. And I haven't opened up the marsh yet, and actually that's not even a great place anyway. You know what? I don't feel like fighting Goliaths. I mean, I know pound for pound the Goliaths make the most money per fish. Where is Dana? I don't see you, Dana. I wanted to give you a... I was hoping to be able to give her a golden radish soup while I was out here, but I do not see her. Oh well, so much for that idea. I always do that. Alright, and then you stay. And let us begin fishing for the day. Oh, wow, right off the bat. Oh, whoa, 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 oh boy, almost lost it. Right off the bat, love it. 5,000 in our pocket. You gotta like it. So yeah, we know for certain from our last playthrough that that sometime after the harbor completes, we'll get the factory. Of course, we have to deal with the harbor first, and I don't remember if I think I seem to remember we did have to deal with Toady sabotaging the harbor as well. I seem to remember that. So we're going to have to deal with that. We're gonna. I don't remember if we have a direct hand in the investigation or if it just sort of happens outside of us. I honestly don't remember much about this particular quest line. So we're probably gonna have to play that by ear, and just sort of take that as it comes. So I'm not really sure, to be honest. But I mean, even if you rush, try to rush to the factory, I mean, there's practically no way to get to the factory in your first year, simply because of the timeline. I mean, yeah, you could try to rush down the main quest line, and it might be theoretically possible, but I mean, anybody who's rushing the game that fast probably isn't having a whole lot of fun with it. I mean, I've received some criticism that a lot of people think I'm rushing through the game because I have like so much. I have so much preparation ahead of time, so that whenever big commissions come up, it's like no problem, click click click, we're done, and I mean there's some validity to that. That I mean, it might seem like I'm rushing it, but I really don't feel like I am. I just feel like I'm playing the game at my speed. So I guess there could be an argument for, you know, lions going too fast. But then again, there's a lot of people who think I'm going too slow with my relationship with Ginger. So, oh, another one. Excellent. Show me the money. Let's get another. So that's another 10,000 in our pocket. Well, 5,000 twice. But yeah, I mean, I don't really feel like I'm going any faster than I would normally do in any other playthrough that I do of this. I mean, it's hard for me to be genuinely surprised with the stuff that I've already done. I mean, I like to role play it, and I like to kind of act my way around it and kind of go, oh, gee, what a great idea. I wonder what this is going to do. And sometimes I already know, admittedly, but you know, there's a lot of stuff in the game that's new to me. I am finding out a lot of this stuff as I go. So, and a lot of my reactions are genuine. So it's, you know, I guess I'm just enjoying the game as it is, and I'm playing at the pace that I'm comfortable with. And especially now that things aren't quite so urgent, and we're a lot better set up, I guess it's a lot better for me to, that I can kind of take the time, relax into the game a bit more, take take a day or two here just to go relic hunting, you know, just to go fishing. You know, we can assign our priorities according to what the next logical step is, rather than, oh no, what's the, you know, we need to rush to this, that, and the other. And while there's definitely a certain amount of excitement when it comes to that, because I admit it, I live for those times where it's like, oh man, time crunch, we got to get on this right now. We've got, almost only a couple days to do it. Quick, run. I like it when gaming gets exciting like that, where you're not entirely sure if you're going to do it unless you really play well. So I like that. That's a lot of fun. But at the same time, it's also nice to be able to just take a nice, relaxed approach to a game that is intended to be relaxed. This is not intended to be a high-stress game. It's not intended to... I mean, you certainly can make it that way. This game is a lot like Stardew Valley in that sense, where you could nitpick the details down to the minute in this game, and really super optimize everything if you want to. And there's nothing wrong with playing that way. I know a lot of people absolutely love games like that. And I mean, for those of you who watch my Satisfactory gameplay, there's a certain itch that gets scratched when it comes to efficiency and playing things in the most efficient manner. It can be a lot of fun. But it's also nice to occasionally just have a game of My Time at Portia and enjoy and relax and not worry about whether we're beating Higgins, because we're already stomping Higgins into the dust. Because the heck with Higgins. Who needs him? Higgins is a jerk. Alright, so we're coming up close to 1 o'clock here. We're going to be running out of time. I'll probably just fish until I pass out. And take the free ride home. And we'll probably just continue on with the rest of what we do in the next episode. Hard to say what we're going to do in the next episode. At the moment, we're a bit stuck because we're sort of waiting on things to happen. All the relationship stuff is all kind of popping. A lot of it already popped, and some of it is going to be popping up as time goes on, as we continue to make better and better friends with people. Which is yet another reason why I really didn't want to rush the relationships with everybody in the game, because I knew it was going to get to the point where it's like, well, okay, what are you going to do? Do you're kind of running out of time other than just doing, one commission after another, and, well, we've got nothing left. I wanted to save some of these missions and quests and such for later in the game. And now that we have the relationship quests starting to pop up a little more often, that will help as well. Oh, and that actually... my own fault. That kind of brings up a point that I wanted to talk about, and I guess maybe I'll have to talk about it in the next episode since I'm about to run out of time here. But My Time at Portia is going to be getting another update here pretty soon, a content update, and so I'm looking forward to that. And over I go. I'm really looking forward to the next content update. Apparently, they're going to be adding something with Petra, and I guess there's going to be some new equipment updates and some other stuff like that. So I'm really excited about that. They haven't said when it's going to happen. They've been kind of hinting at it for a while about a content update. They had said something like, at first they were saying it'll happen very soon, and then they said it'll happen in a month, and now they're saying it'll happen in 2 months. So hard to say when it'll happen. Maybe they're stringing us along, or maybe they'll like surprise us with it next week and say, haha, we made you think it was going to be months from now, and actually it's today. So they've been known to do that. And of course, that sometimes they end up regretting that because sometimes they pop it too early. But it's Bethea. Sometimes they are going to make mistakes. They're human, and I'm willing to forgive some of the stuff, especially since they seem to be so willing to listen to their fan base. And they really are. They're so willing to listen to their fan base. I've made, in the early days of this game's progress, I made so many suggestions that they later implemented. And so many other people made so many suggestions that they later implemented. So, I mean, they are listening to their fans, which I really appreciate as a player, because a game designer and a game developer that refuses to listen to their fans, I mean, who the heck are you building the game for? Are you building it for your own edification, or are you building it for for the gamers? Because if you're building it for your own edification, why are you bothering to sell it? You build games for your players. You play, the gamers, the players, they're the ones who should decide what kind of game they want. And so if they're trying to tell you, if the vast majority of players are saying, hey, we really want to have XYZ blah, 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 and you're thinking to yourselves, well, that just doesn't fit in with my grand image, well, then get over yourself. Who are you making the game for? Obviously, game balance has to be a factor. I mean, I'm not saying we need to start breaking every game. And I'm also definitely not saying that if one annoying jerk in the corner is constantly sending message after message because he really wants, zebras to be purple and yellow instead of black and white in the game, in whatever. I'm not saying you kowtow to the minority, but if the majority is telling you, I guess if the minority has a legitimately good idea, there's nothing wrong with implementing it. But I mean, if the majority of players are trying to tell you, hey, we want it this way, we would really like to see it this way, I say be a smart developer and make the game the way your players want to play it. But anyway, I'm on my rant, and I'm sorry about that. I am going to shut up now, because you are here to watch me play a game, not talk about games. So in any case, guys, that is going to do it for this particular episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, do the liking and the subscribing and the commenting down below. You guys are just absolutely amazing, and I truly, truly appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, everyone, always remember that anyone can be a mouse that roars, but it takes someone special to be a lion that squeaks. So embrace your inner lion and squeak on! Oh, gosh, what are we going to do tomorrow? Hopefully be able to sell off a lot of this stuff and make some decent money. I'd really like to be able to get the next land expansion.